In the small, quiet town of Willowbrook, there stood a Walmart at the edge of the woods. During the day, it was like any other Walmart, bustling with shoppers, its shelves stocked with goods of every kind. But when night fell, and the moon hung low in the sky, the store transformed into a different place altogether. On a chilly autumn night, when the leaves rustled under the weight of the wind, a young woman named Emily found herself needing some last-minute supplies. She decided to venture out to the Walmart, thinking little of the eerie stories she had heard from the townsfolk about strange happenings after dark. Emily entered the store, the automatic doors sliding open with a soft hiss. The fluorescent lights flickered overhead, casting long, sinister shadows along the aisles. She shivered, attributing the chill to the cold night air, and hurried towards the toiletries section. As she reached for a bottle of shampoo, she heard faint whispers echoing through the store. Her heart raced as she glanced around, but there was no one in sight. She tried to dismiss it as her imagination, but the whispers grew louder, more insistent, like a chorus of distant voices pleading for something she couldn't comprehend. Ignoring the unease creeping up her spine, Emily continued her shopping. But every so often, she caught glimpses of movement in the corners of her eyes, shadows darting between the shelves. The feeling of being watched intensified with each step she took. When she finally made her way to the checkout counters, she found the registers unmanned. The intercom crackled to life, and a voice, distorted and unsettling, filled the store. "Welcome to Walmart," it said, "where you'll never leave." Panic surged through Emily. She dropped her basket and ran towards the exit, but the doors wouldn't budge. Frantically, she searched for another way out, but every path seemed to lead her deeper into the store's labyrinthine aisles. The whispers grew louder, now forming words that slithered into her mind like serpents. "Stay with us," they hissed. "Join us." Emily's breaths came in ragged gasps as she stumbled through the store, the merchandise leering at her from the shelves. Faces appeared in the darkness, contorted with anguish, their eyes pleading for release. She realized with horror that they were the souls of those who had been trapped within the Walmart, unable to escape. Desperation clawed at Emily's throat. She fell to her knees, tears streaming down her face. "Let me go," she pleaded, her voice barely a whisper. In response, the store seemed to come alive. The shelves groaned, and the products rattled as if possessed by unseen hands. The whispers rose to a deafening crescendo, echoing through the store like a symphony of the damned. And then, with a sudden, chilling silence, everything stopped. Emily found herself standing at the Walmart's entrance, the automatic doors wide open, the first light of dawn breaking through the night. She stumbled out, disoriented and shaken to her core. The Walmart stood there, innocent and ordinary in the early morning light, as though nothing had happened. But Emily knew the truth. She had glimpsed the darkness that lurked within the store's walls, a malevolent force that hungered for souls. She fled the scene, vowing never to return. And as she looked back one final time, she saw a figure standing at the entrance, a silhouette against the rising sun. It was a warning, a reminder of the horrors that lurked within the seemingly mundane, a tale she would carry with her for the rest of her days.